Though it has not been stated as a statement here, engineering drawing is the language of engineers. That means that any engineer, whatever he wanted to project, that should be represented with engineering drawing. That is what is actually the saying. So, learning drawing is actually an important aspect in the life of engineering. So, that's why your curriculum starts with this. What actually it does, a technical drawing permits us for efficient communication among engineers. Say, if you want to communicate some information or if you want to share some information among the engineers, technical drawing is the best one using it. This is only the best method using which you can communicate and can be kept as a record of the planning process. So, suppose if you want to, this is actually going to act as a record for planning purposes, even. And there is again another saying: since a picture is worth 1,000 words, say instead talking rather discussing about a particular content, we're using many words. It is always suggested to represent it in the form of a picture. So a picture speaks 1,000 words. That's the meaning over there. So a technical drawing is much more effective tool for engineers than a written plan. So for example, you went on writing so many things. So rather than giving so much of information through write up, better to give a sort of drawing. Though it is not relevant here, I would like to take the support of flowchart. Say computer science people, the moment they see the flowchart, how exactly the program is going to flow and how the code has to be generated, all that information they will be able to grab from there. Okay, that's an example to speak over here. Then which are all the fields that can be used over here? So this is a basic method for drafting in all engineering fields. So whatever you wanted to represent, whatever the information you wanted to convey, that's going to be conveyed with these drawings. So that is not limited to civil, electrical, and mechanical alone. Say, majorly when you try to speak with drawing outsiders, what they normally will have a feeling is that is helpful only for electrical or mechanical or for architecture people or even only for civil. This is the kind of information normally they used to have. It is not correct. Any field of engineering people need to have this because they will be associated with the designing and development. So whenever a particular design had to be prepared and developed in any field of engineering, that is possible only through technical drawing. Then what is the purpose for which this particular drawing need to be? He is going to develop the ability to produce simple engineering drawing and sketches based on the current practice. So there is going to be a detailed practice session using which you will be able to train, rather we'll be able to train you to prepare simple engineering drawings. And he is also going to develop the skills to read manufacturing and construction drawings used in industry. Suppose if you want to read some drawings by the industry personnel, so for that you need to build some kind of drawings. So those drawings, in order to build those drawings, you need to have some skills. So the training whatever is going to be imparted through this engineering drawing is also going to be helpful for that. Then to develop a working knowledge of the layout of plant and equipment. Suppose you are trying to devise a plant layout and you want to know where exactly the equipment need to be set up. That is possible only after preparing a plant layout. Even for that, the drawing is going to be helpful. And to develop the skills in abstracting information from calculation sheets and schematic diagrams in order to produce working drawings for manufacturers, installers, and fabricators. So you take any layout that might be related to civil, that might be related to electrical, that might be related to mechanical, or might be related to computers, whatever it is. So before setting up a particular, implementing a particular plan, they try to form a layout, and all those particular layouts are going to be represented in the form of schematic diagrams. And one particular form of schematic diagrams are really required for manufacturing people. Okay, so the detailed information is available, will be available only through the drawings that have been made available, and in order to develop them you need to have all these skills. This is what in simple, when you want to know the importance of engineering drawing, I can say. Thank you.